Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. Watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Aether Ramble Pant, available at RevZilla.com. Oh, the Ramble Pant. All right, no more jokes. We actually really dig this pant. It's going to come in close to that $500 mark. It's new for the spring of 17. Now, why we like it? It's stretch Schoeller Ottoman material. So within the Aether line, they take a lot of their inspiration from the fashion street world, and then they construct moto garments that are a little bit more incognito. So if you look at this pant, it has great stretch. It's going to carry 3-position, movable D3O molecular armor, and really it's just minimal. Minimal pockets, minimal branding, minimal even in its zipper configuration. Now, that being said, I give it really a 2 to 3 season rating. I'm thinking spring, summer, fall, it'll be breathable. It just has a basic slip liner, but keep this in mind, it's water resistant without being waterproof. So if I was gonna knock it, while it's a great looking pant in 2 colors, comes in a black, comes in a graphite, it's not waterproof. You have to step up to something like the Expedition, which tips over that $500 mark within the Aether line if you wanna get the waterproof functionality baked in. The other 2 things that I really ding this pant, if I'm gonna nitpick at it, there's no reflective. I think there's a tasteful blacked out way that you can work reflective in at this stage of the game. We've seen a lot of manufacturers do it. And the other thing that struck us as a, wow, that's a strong choice, is if we look at the cuffs here, these are Dainese TRQ Tour Gore-Tex boots. They're only a mid-height boot. This pant from Aether, the Ramble, does not have a zip or a cuff or any Velcro. So what you have is a cuff that's gonna come down and stretch with the stretch of this Schoeller Ottoman material over the boot. Now, if you have a taller or beefier boot and you wanna wear it on the inside, that's gonna be hit or miss. And that's something you need to consider when you think about the type of boot that you're gonna wear with this. But again, this pant is meant to be ripping around town, more casual riding environments, protective, but really low profile to be a great match for that rally jacket. Now, quick note on sizing, 6 foot, 195. You know Hive Brian to my left. He's a 35-inch at his belly button, and he wears a 33 in a pair of normal jeans. He's wearing the Aether Ramble size 32. Now, it goes up in different waist size increments. Because it's stretch material, he actually has a little bit of more room to work with. So if you're right on the cusp, you can probably go a size down. And keep this in mind as well, your inseams are really gonna change with every few waist sizes in increments of an inch or 2. So keep that in mind. You're only picking out your waist size. You have adjustability in your knee armor to keep everything where it's supposed to be, but really that inseam, if you're a really tall beanpole guy, there's no tall sizes, or if you're really short, you might have a little bit more room to work with. So for average build folks, you should be good to go. Keep in mind, we're gonna ship for free over $39. And as always, I love it if you click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel, leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback on the new Aether Ramble pant. Now, if we dive back into some of the nuances, rubberized snap up here along the waist. Notice the belt loops. You can rock a belt with this if you want. Now again, that's kind of going down that road, being more fashion oriented. You can dress this up. It's meant to look like a moto pant if you're on a bike, but if you're off a pant, you wouldn't necessarily know it's a moto pant unless you're wearing moto boots. Basic slash pockets along the hips. We've already talked about the knee armor. Hi, Brian, turn the face away from me. We do have some baked in hip protection there that does come stock, which is a nice touch. And as you work your way down towards the back side of the right leg, you have your Aether logo again, which is the A in the circle with the halo playing in that rarefied air. And really that's more from a style-centric place in this industry. They're doing things that are a bit more forward thinking. Now, if you go back up to the back side there, Hive is Brian, turn face backwards fully. You're gonna see 2 zippered pockets along the back, double belt loop along the back as well. You do have some seams, again, putting this together in a more ergonomic way, but it's meant to be minimal. So whether you're buying the graphite color or the jet black color, again, minimization of zips, minimization of cuffs, minimization of pockets, everything's just set out to be a little bit more style-centric. Come back around to the front. Really, that's it. The inside of this jean is going to be that mesh slip liner for easy on and off, but like I said, the seasonality is gonna be spring, summer, fall. Again, lightweight, very breathable with this Ottoman stretch fabric from shoulder that does give you a beefiness and some protection here beyond what you'd see in your basic polys that you'd see in a lesser pant. But again, it's not as bomb-proof as some of the more hardcore adventure materials we do see on the market. And ultimately, when you think about this, you're investing in the style, you're investing in some of the creature comforts they put into this. But again, getting close to that $500 mark, it is not a cheap pair of pants. There is a level of investment in it, but off the top of my head, I can't think of a lot of other pants in the market. Maybe the Dainese Drake family, some other more cool to warm weather pants that are going to have that minimization of function that allows that style to tie in so nicely. The next step in your journey though is to click the info button, your desktop, your mobile device, visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com, read other rider reviews on the Ramble. You shouldn't just take our word for it. As always, we'll ship free over $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with our opinion of the latest and greatest in the moto universe. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.